Hello! Happy Vlogmas. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm Kiona, and this is the 6th day of Vlogmas. Blah, 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 blah. We still have the issue where YouTube thinks I'm a child. But I painted my nails. I made them green. And you can tell I did it. We just ignore it. Just ignore it. You'll be fine. We got day 6 today. Day 6 today, and again, I really like doing the time lapse, move into the WIP Chat, and then show you my other projects instead of like doing 45 minutes of talking, realizing that I'm nowhere near done, and let's speed it up. So we're gonna go on into the time lapse, and then I got some stuff to tell you that I'm excited about. Alright, see y'all in a few minutes. Go over there. How y'all doing? I hope your day is going fantastic. Fantastically. Yes, that's a word. It's going to be a word today. Let's choose a color to work on. I have the black tray in front of me, but I think I want to do this red, which is a little dark, so bring out the gray tray. I'm really liking the setup of doing the time lapse and then guesstimating what our next section are. Oh, it just fell. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing fell. But guesstimating a good place to stop off on. Oh, I guess you have to shake the tray. I'm like a hot mess. So we're still dealing with those problems of YouTube thinking I'm a child. I have just accepted it and just keep re-enabling the comments. Every time they get disabled, I'm going to make a comment, though, about it. And I'm going to pin that comment. So if you end up not getting a notification or something's going on to where it's not coming up in your feed and you want it to come in your feed, just head over to my channel or save the playlist, because the playlist I update every time I put a video in. You know, as I'm uploading the video, even when it's still set to private, it's on that playlist. Because I'm going to have to use the tools that are at my disposal. Or, yeah. I don't know. Whoa, it's kind of warm in here. Day's a day. Every day's a day. Hold on. Almost dropped something there. What color am I working with? Wow, my brain died. Okay. Sorry, I looked away for 2 seconds and forgot I was working on this symbol. I don't know. My kids are home. It's 3:50 in the afternoon. 3:52. You can't tell because my watch died and I was wearing it with a dead watch, and I thought about putting it on, but thinking about and doing are two different things. Just like I thought about telling y'all about the leaking roof yesterday, mentioned it at the very beginning, never talked about it again. Yeah, my roof leaks in my studio in one spot. We have been trying all year to fix this leak. Over a year now. Over a year we've been trying to fix this leak. Can't find it. I think I have it figured out, so I need to get on the roof with some silicone and a caulk gun. I made sure to put that L in there. Yeah, so I need to make sure that I can get that fixed. But it's really hard to tell if it's fixed because you can only tell when it rains heavily. So, 1 second here. Sorry, I was fixing something. So that's something that needs to get done, and it's kind of messed up that I sat there. I'm like, oh yeah, and we'll even talk about this leak, and then I never talked about it because yesterday was rainy, last night was rainy, but I did remember to put the mop bucket. Yeah, that's what I do. I put the mop bucket where it rains, where it leaks. So at least it's going into a bucket and everything else. My goodness, my kid is loud in the kitchen. That's the downside about recording these during the day. But I want to get them out. I don't know what noises are going to happen. I need to get like a recording sign. We've talked about this already. I need something to let them know. Shut the hell up. But my daughter has a habit of stimming in the house. You know, ADHD stimming. Yeah. And we have told her time and time again, don't stim in the house. We understand that you can't control the stimming, and so she has fidget toys and everything else. But please, no jumping, no bouncing, no going crazy in the house. So during the day, she's normally outside. Hold on, you might hear me mess with the mic because it's like wanting to tip sideways. There we go. Dun da da! I use a lapel mic. We've been over this. If you're new here, you can easily go back into the videos and hear all about how Vlogmas has gone for me since I started. This is day 6. On top of this advent calendar thing I'm doing, my mom also is giving me ornaments every advent calendar. So I got a lot of, every day I gotta do something. So sometimes it's just easier for me to tell you. Just, it's in the playlist. You can go back. You can hear about all the shenanigans. Like how my son missed the bus again today. I will not go on about that again. I will not. Try my best. I did write some notes. I won't follow them. I look up at them. I'm like, I'm not going to talk about that. I don't know why I even write them. I did get the TikTok out today, the part 4. So part 4 of my other mystery kit is out today on TikTok. Like I said, every 3 days. I am no longer ahead on that content. So maybe if I can get this done at a reasonable hour, I can work on that content a little bit. So they'll see my pretty new nails. I think that last video I had black nails in it. That just shows you how long ago I recorded it. Because I had black nails. Black is my typical color. That's the nail color I normally have. I just decided to be festive with my nail polish. I don't know. I don't know why. More like, I love this evergreen color, and then I love this top coat. It's not, the camera's not doing it justice because it has to be so dim because of the light pad. So maybe you'll see it better later. Speaking of these daily videos and content and everything, it is becoming something. And I'm not like, oh, it's becoming great. No. It is becoming something I didn't expect. I thought I would get overly burnt out immediately. I expected to get overly burnt out immediately and quit. And that almost happened. That almost happened. What do you mean it almost happened? Well, past couple of days I haven't wanted to talk, I haven't wanted to do anything, so I did the time lapse and that was about it. I forced myself to talk. And then I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about it and I'm like, girl, you pushed out. You pushed past that. I'm bored with it. Yeah, I'm still kind of bored with it. That's ADHD for you, but it doesn't feel like a chore. And now that I'm getting further with this painting, I'm getting excited about getting each section done. But of course, past couple of days, I haven't had huge confetti sections, so let's see how long this lasts, right? But I'm enjoying it, and here in the next couple of days, you'll have more than one video. These videos will always come out in the evening or wee early morning, because since I'm recording them day of, you need time for rendering, you need time for file transfers, you need time for the upload. The upload takes the longest. I found out yesterday, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours is how long it takes to upload and process into high def, and I am no longer releasing until it's processed into high def. I still need to make the thumbnails. Right now I'm just taking the, oh, there's a hole in that one. Right now I'm just taking the, a frame from the very beginning, taking that and making that the thumbnail, but I need to actually make a thumbnail for these videos. It's just an afterthought at this point. I didn't think about it, and I sketched out one in my sketchbook, and no, I don't have a sketchbook because I'm an artist. I have a sketchbook because of the fact that I was a website developer for the longest time, and I always, when I was working on layouts, trying to figure out how it would look good on the website, the CSS and all that, I would draw it out. I would sketch it out. I do graphic design, not drawing. Completely different. I am not a very creative person. Like, Kiana, you're sitting here doing this. Oh my god, I missed one. Kiana, you're sitting here doing this. You're doing this. This is not creative. This is me putting diamonds down and talking to people. I don't find myself to be creative. I just come up with ideas, and I don't do a lot of research, so there's no guarantee nobody's ever done my ideas before. It's just like, this sounds like a fun idea, let's do it. Oh, that's a beautiful ruby. Not ruby, but like a dark burgundy. I love that. My hair right now is like a darker version of this color instead of the rainbow everybody used, because, look, I don't have the patience. I really don't have the patience to keep up with hair color right now. I don't have the mental health capacity. And I'm not talking about mental health today. We're gonna push past that. Besides the fallout of doing daily videos. Man, it is just a lot. It puts a lot of pressure on me, but at the same time, I work better under pressure. That's that ADHD. And so it is getting done. It's not being put to the last minute because technically every day is the last minute. And when I think, oh, I'm going to get ahead, I'm going to start on the time lapse or something early. No, I end up going to do something else. Because this video is due daily, not the day before. So why should I work on it the day before? And then it keeps that whole advent calendar alive, you know. I'm working on this every day of December up until Christmas Eve will be the last day. And I got an idea for the Christmas Day release and all that. Speaking of content release, Cyber Week. I got the tracking notification today for all my Diamond Art Club Cyber Week orders. The reason why I say Cyber Week is there's that one Saturday after Cyber Weekend. So I got 2 Black Friday orders, a Cyber Monday order, and then a Saturday order, which was not even a Saturday release. I didn't like. It's not that I didn't like the Saturday releases. It's just when it came to the cat bookshelf, the only one I really wanted. I don't want that version of it. And I don't know if they're going to release the other 2 versions, but if they do, it's the second version I want. So I might as well try to save some of my money, considering I spent a lot of money over the weekend prior. So all I did was I got one for an upcoming event, which you'll see that all later this week. Because once those come in, I'm gonna record a video, my Cyber Week haul. Like I said, since it includes that Saturday, we're just gonna call it that Cyber Week haul, which includes, like I said, Black Friday and all that. And the title might even say my Black Friday weekend haul. Who knows? I'm excited. I can't wait to get them. And yeah, I'm really excited about one of my releases. Really excited. So excited that I might actually unbox it early. Again, we've talked about how I don't unbox unless I'm about to do the painting. That's the reason why you've only seen one unboxing on my channel. And it's of Cauldron of Myrrh, because I was doing it for a really good friend of mine. That she has that image as her Discord image, and I called her up. She was having a really bad week, and I told her when I sent them to her, I said, you can't open these up. This is Tipsy, by the way. I told her, I go, you're not allowed to open these up until you can stream it. You must stream it because I need to see your face when you open these up. She knew she was getting Cauldron of Myrrh from me. She didn't know about the other one. And so she was having a really bad week, so I called her up on the phone, and I go, look, listen. I know you've had those in your possession for a while. Go ahead and open them. So she opened them. I made her cry. Things were good. Because not only did I give her Cauldron of Myrrh, I gave her Tagalongs by Hannah Lynn. The painting that made me decide that I don't like rounds. I really don't like rounds. That is a dark burgundy. Put it over there. And honestly, I just didn't like rounds to begin with, and just as I got further and further along with it, I just kept getting annoyed. So I've decided I no longer like rounds, and I will no longer buy rounds, and I end up saving a lot of money that way. So she got Hannah Lynn's Tagalongs, which is 2 penguins and a mermaid. And if y'all did not know this about me, I am obsessed with penguins. Tipsy, my best friend, we are friends. Actually, we became friends. We met each other over our obsession of penguins. Penguins are freaking amazing. But her theme, this has some history about it. So I'm going to spill some tea here. A long, long time ago, we're all obsessed with penguins. Me, Tipsy, this other girl. I don't know Tipsy, I don't know this other girl at this time. This other girl is really good friends with Tipsy and decides that because penguins are so popular, that's going to be her stream theme. And if you copy her, all you are is a copycat. This is early days of Twitch. Like 2013, 2014. And she told everybody that she's doing penguins now, and if you copy, or if you like penguins, and you do anything penguins, you are a copycat and have no original idea whatsoever. Mind you, this girl actually did not like penguins until she became friends with Tipsy. And then suddenly penguins were her theme and everything else. So Tipsy got upset, discouraged, whatever. Tipsy streamed for a while between now and then, and whenever, a couple years ago, she comes back. And she comes back hard with a whole new theme. And this is like 2020, 2021, something like that. She comes back with this whole theme, mermaids. Because not only does she like penguins, she loves mermaids. And she didn't want to deal with the drama and the bullshit, da-da-da-da-da. And she was currently, at the time, modding for another streamer who had penguins as their entire theme. Completely different streamer. This is a good all-around guy that sat there and knows that penguins are fucking awesome, and he can't be the gatekeeper to penguins like that other girl was. If you know, you know. There's some people who know exactly who I'm talking about. Good thing they don't watch my channel. But they're also the same people who would call that girl out in a heartbeat. I've never watched her content. I don't really know anything about it. We were mutuals through somebody who is no longer with us. And she'd come into my channel. And I didn't know this about her at the time, but apparently she's one of those clout chaser type. To where she will hang out with anybody that's popular. And this is back when I told you that I was sitting there averaging, like on a regular day, I would average 100 to 200 people in my stream. So, yeah, she'd come around when I'm sitting there with 200 plus people in my channel, or even, especially on days that I had over 300. And she'd act like she's my best friend and da 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 da. Yeah, you know, I like saying da 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 instead of yada yada yada. So she'd come in, act like she's my best friend because of the fact that our mutual, the one that's no longer with us, loved my channel and everything else. But she'd only come around when I had a lot of people in. It's kind of funny, when I lost my mojo and came back, she never showed her face again. But that same person, before he passed, would still show up in my channel. Like I said, losing your clout is real humbling, but at the same time, it shows you who your real friends are. You know? So, yeah, some people know exactly who I'm talking about. If you were in the Twitch Minecraft world back in 2014, 2015, 2013 maybe, I don't know. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And I know one person that if I don't tell that person not to do it, don't do it, we'll call them out in the comments. Good thing not a lot of people listen to me. As in, they don't listen to the channel. It's not has anything to do with listen to me. Because the thing is, if they didn't listen to me but listen to the channel, they'd be calling that person out. But this is old. That's old drama. That's old drama. Oh man. Oh man. Sorry, my neck hurts. And a lot of it is when I'm doing that time lapse. I have my headset on. I'm watching WIP Chats. I'm watching basically my entire watch later section on YouTube because that's how I watch my videos. I just keep adding them to watch later, and then I play catch up on them. And so I'm watching YouTube while I'm doing the time lapse a lot of the time. So I have my headset on. Or yesterday I was listening to music, had my headset on. It's that big bulky one. If you saw my stories yesterday on TikTok, it's that big bulky one that's almost in every story, almost every photo of me. I have this big ass bulky Corsair headset on. And now my neck is killing me. In fact, the whole reason I had to take a second was I was listening to something when I started talking. I'm like, oh, I can't listen. I need to take this headset off. And plus, my neck. So I'm sitting here holding my neck while I do this. Because I don't want to stop. And yes, I know it's a drafting table and I could probably lift it up. But little did you know, that actually doesn't really help me. That hurts me more. What I'm doing is I'm forcing my posture 'cause usually I have really good posture. So I'll force myself to sit up, and it helps my neck a little bit. Or I'll hold onto the back of my neck like I was just doing. I just need to, I don't know, not really take a break. I need to go spend like an evening just relaxing with my neck back and not trying to do it all. Oh, look at that! One color, and I did it again for you. I saved the ABs for last. I saved the ABs for last. Yes! And I went ahead and I already transferred the other files to the thumb drive, so who knows when this will get out. I'm shooting for another 7:30 release. That was nice yesterday, wasn't it? Getting in and out like right after dinner, before dinner if you live over on the West Coast, you know. Before bed if you live on the East Coast, on the Central Time Zone. But while it was rendering and everything, I started like, I'm going to try this one thing. And it is, I try to make a snow globe out of something, but all my glitters I own are fine glitters. I don't buy chunky glitters because in resin, chunky glitters sink. So I decided to try to make a snow globe type thing with fine glitter. Pro tip, you go to make a snow globe, use chunky glitter. Because you know what fine glitter does? It clumps, and it looks like foam, and it looks like that snow globe you just tried to make is trying to attack you. So, something I thought I could do cool and customize for the shop right before Christmas. Nope. Now it's too late to sit there and even try to order the right materials to do it, because by the time it gets out and shipping and everything else, people won't be able to get it by Christmas. Which means I have to do a dice set this week. Because I'd like to get the Christmas dice set out on the shop by Monday. It'll be my first dice set. I'm excited. Actually, no, I won't be able to do it by Monday. Because if I... Okay, so if I pour it today, I will demold it during the day on Thursday. Then you gotta wait 3 days for a full cure. So, Thursday would be the first day, right? So, pour on Wednesday. Thursday, day 1. Friday, day 2. Saturday, day 3. After day 3, you go ahead and you do your sanding, your finishing, your polishing, and everything else. That's, ooh, maybe. But that would be pushing it close. I would have to get the photographing. Yeah. Not taking pictures, the photographing. Look at me being all fancy with my words. I'm going to have to get all that done Sunday in order to list Monday. So maybe a Tuesday listing. I'll have to think about that. If I can get a Tuesday listing. And don't worry, I'll show it here. I will. But I also have to finish the dice sack that goes with it, which y'all have been seeing the progress with that. I'm only spending a couple minutes on it a day. It's not like I'm spending all my time on it. It literally only takes 2 hours. If I just sit and get it done, I could do it. And then, of course, like I said, I don't have a pattern for it. I'm just doing my own thing. And when I feel like increasing, I increase. If I feel like decreasing, I decrease. So it kind of looks like a little sack. It's nice. Look at that accent come out. Look at that. We are almost done. And what's good is y'all don't need a reveal period. Y'all just need me to turn the light out. That's too long. Oh, no. We have this whole section right here. I'm sitting there thinking these are the last few rows. What is wrong with me? See, I know what this painting is. Because not only did I see it all in black and white when I was putting on the labels and doing the washi tape, I've also looked it up because I don't like surprises. But it's still like a surprise as coming to life, which what I really love. Because I also don't remember shit from yesterday. So I know exactly what this is right here, even though its head is cut off. Because I remember that much. What day will you see it? Somebody dropped something. 17! Wow, you won't even see it until day 17. It's okay. If you're watching this, you're ready for the spoiler, so I can tell you exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a Scotty dog. Which is funny, because one of the first dogs I had as a child was a Scotty dog. Looky there! We got her done! Got her done, and it only took me 2.5 hours. Not even 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's how long it took me today to get this done. Way to go, me! Come on! It's like, no! We are not dumpy now. Alright. Let's turn the light out, and then you can see the reveal. Which there's nothing up next to it, so there's no point in sitting there zooming out too far. There you go. Now do you see it better? You see the Scotty dog? As I'm saying, is you won't not till day 17 will you see his head. But look at him! Isn't he precious? I'm always zooming in before I zoom out. Look at him! Isn't he precious? I love it. Awesome. Oh, my notes almost fell down. You almost saw my notes. Let me move these out of the way. And I will show you a couple things. So, what I dropped earlier is tomorrow's advent calendar for my mama. Yeah. My mama has been wrapping up presents every day, and these are ornaments. So, tomorrow I'll go ahead and unwrap this for y'all. Because that's tomorrow's. I already did today's. I just didn't think until this moment that I should be unwrapping them on the video. So, y'all want to see the progress. No, I dropped it. You know that feeling when you drop the crochet and it starts like unraveling because it was nice and tight? Hold on. I'm gonna redo those stitches. I don't fucking care. Off screen too. Okay. Let's see. Let's get you a blank canvas. The irony, right? Yeah, I know. My hair. That's my hair. And fuzzies because I keep laying this down on the rug. It's underneath my table. Okay. You ready to see the progress? So there's the yarn. Look at it. It's starting to look like a little sack. You can tell when I decreased because you had that. I like to make the bottom nice and wide, and then I go down by one for the middle, and then down another. No, I don't go down another. Then I'll sit there and I'll double stitch where the little cord goes through. Yeah, a little stitch marker row to mark the rows, and then I will sit there and I will increase so it has that little sack-like look, and I love it. You will see the end probably tomorrow, because this is more than halfway done. So that's why I have my colors. I have my general idea of how I'm going to do the dice. I have a concept in my head. You guys will see that on Friday. Yes, Friday. Because tomorrow I'll do the pour, or tonight. And then I will do the demolding on, oh, sorry, Thursday. Thursday you will see the demolding. I thought today was Wednesday for some reason. No. And, I know pushing a video a day is a lot of work. I really do. And people are, like, just expecting Vlogmas out of me right now. But when I get those Black Friday orders in, I will release that. So there will be 2 videos that day. But what I'll do is I'll schedule it for the morning because I'll record it the day before and schedule it for the morning. And the same thing with the unboxing video. So, oh, come on. Thank you. Like, no. Yeah. Look at that! You can see where I had my watch on. My watch is dirty, and it made my arm dirty. Also, oh wow, tan lines. And so, we'll have that released. Like I said, with the unboxing and the DAC haul and all that, that'll all come. I'll record it one night, and then I'll release it in the morning, so you'll get that at like 8 a.m. my time or something like that. And maybe I'll actually get a thumbnail done for this since it's a decent hour. Yeah. So, I don't know why I'm crocheting and talking. So that's our plans. It's day 6, so tomorrow's day 7. Day 8, you'll see the demolding of the dice. Tomorrow you might see the ending of this. No guarantee. And you will see the opening of this. All in the Vlogmas video. But as soon as I get the DAC, you get a separate video the next day. You'll get a separate video of the unboxing once I do that. And I also have another video planned. And that is my entire stash video because my 1-year anniversary of receiving high quality diamond paintings is the 18th. So I need to start recording that because I want to release that on the 18th. That's my plans. Either way, I'm going to get out of here because I have a TikTok video that needs working on. I have a sack to finish. It's also 4:20. Hey, 4:20. Anyway, it's also 4:20, so I need to actually get my evening going. I'm going to get this up and edited and rendered and out to y'all as soon as possible. Y'all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful holiday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put a comment down below, and thank y'all again for watching. Bye.